All right. So today I have some helpful job tips for job seekers. So if you are actually out there, kind of like me, just bumbling around, resume to resume, job description to job description, there's a few things to keep in mind. So I'll just give you a few of these ideas. So here's what I do. Number one, don't give out your social security number. You're not an employee, right? So there's no need for companies to have this information on you. Besides, it could be one of those bogus companies just gathering information on you. And the next thing you know, you've got somebody in Kentucky who's got a credit card in your name. So, just put all ones like I do. This is information they don't need. What are they trying to verify you, who you are, what you say? If they have to go through all of that before they even sit down and interview you, that's a company you probably don't want to work for. Number two, I would certainly not give out my full address. So again, you don't work for this company yet, right? So they don't need to know exactly pinpointing where you live. You can give the city, you can give the state, you can give the county. If you're really pressed and feel like they're not going to hire you if you don't put something in there, maybe just put the street name. If you're feeling bold, but that's not my suggestion. If it's an actual field that you can't skip, 123 Anytown Main Street, that works. Let's see. Maybe that's probably, if you guys have suggestions, I don't mind you putting them down there. So that's just me. However, again, I'm not working yet, so maybe that's why. No, I'm just kidding. I hope not anyway. Remember to, make sure all your dates are correct, right? So you want to make sure all your dates are correct. You want to make sure to spell check your resume. Everything has to be, it should look good. It should look clean and appropriate. You want to make sure you memorize at least a good portion of your resume, because they're always going to want to ask, what did you do on this job, or what did you do here, and how did you like this, and how was, what's your management style if you're a manager, or what's your work ethic if you are, office staff or something to that nature. So, I always like to have like a mini fact sheet memorized about myself. I guess some people call it like an elevator pitch. You can do something like that. If you're in the interview, you should try to find something to connect with about one of the interviewers or the interviewer. Just to make light conversation, right? Because light conversation goes a long way. It's not like you're there trying to make a new friend, but being friendly doesn't hurt. So, hey, nice sweater, nice glasses, something cool that you saw on the company website, I would mention that, Also, what I did, what I always do actually, is I send a thank you letter. So I get a chance to actually sit down, and it goes forward and they want to meet with me and, do the whole interview 9 yards. I actually will send a thank you letter afterwards. And this actually is one of the steps that got me hired at a past job. I was told that I was the only one to actually send a thank you letter, and they were so impressed. So, and all I do in that letter is just thank them for their time. I refer to something that, that was in the friendly chat, maybe I may say, thanks so much for telling me more about, the company's plans for, employee picnics and employee retention, and, and move forward that way. I don't care. It could be something, hey, I saw that sweater of yours at Walmart and I picked one up, just kidding. Something, that reminds them that, hey, that's cool. We did have that, connection in that conversation, that little moment together. And, people like that. You like that. So, other people would like it too. Even if it doesn't work out with the company, no worries, right? You can get a chance to network. So networking goes a long way. You never know. You can become a new LinkedIn connection. And from there, the possibilities are endless. So those are just some of my helpful job tips for job seekers. If you have any ideas, pop them down below in the comment section. Let me know if any of those work for you or if they sound, like something that you currently do. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.